Welcome back to SA Today. Organisers of the annual Afrika Unite International Cultural Festival have opted to do things differently this year due to COVID-19, the pandemic. The festival this year will have Dumi Mkokstad as the one identified artist to headline the music fiesta, supported by other artists including Bunono, Anathi, Nathi, Sithole and Nigeria's Great Stone. The festival will be under the theme Gospel Special for a live DVD recording that'll take place at the Guild Theatre in the Eastern Cape tonight. To talk to us about the festival is Director of the Afrika Unite Cultural Festival via Zoom, Luzuko Khohli. Thank you, Mr. Khohli, for being with us. It's been a tough time for musicians. Just tell us about this festival, what it's looked like in previous years and how COVID-19 has changed things for 2020.
Thank you very much, Francois. Yes, you are correct to say this has been a very tough one for the events industry at large due to this COVID-19. Afrika Unite, basically, it's an initiative that started back in 2015. When there were those attacks to our foreign nationals. It started with a song where we invited different artists from different countries to participate in a song, and then there was this idea of starting a festival so we can bring Africans together and celebrate our diversity. So it has been, last year we had a number of artists where they were performing and showcasing the different cultures of the African continent, basically. So this year we're doing it differently, as you see.
All right, so it sounds like a more intimate event. It'll be a live recording. Dumi Mkokstad is the headline artist, but I understand there will be people in the audience. Just tell us how it'll work tonight.
Okay, yes, this year we thought to ourselves, how can we make impact? And then we decided, because of the challenges that we won't be having a lot of budget to bring a lot of artists, but we can do something that will impact maybe one of our artists in the province. And then we engaged with Shama Records, and we had an agreement to say, let's do a live DVD recording of Dumi Mkokstad as one of the most celebrated artists in the Eastern Cape and the country at large. So basically, yes, we will be at the Guild Theatre. We will be having an audience. It's our third event now with the audience. We've been doing a series of lockdowns with that audience. So we always make sure that we comply also to the regulations of COVID to ensure that people are safe as well.
Yeah. And for the people who miss it, I mean, when can they share in this? Presumably when the DVD comes out, and we're talking about a very popular gospel artist here.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
I said, what about people who can't attend the live event? When can they listen online, or do they have to wait for the DVD to come out?
We wanted to, as I'm saying, we normally have those live streaming events, but the feeling was that this time around, because it's a delicate project, we can't show it to the people before it is formally distributed in the right way. So it won't be available online. Unfortunately, the content won't be available online. It's only for those who will be attending at the event. And we are following the COVID regulations. As I said, we will have 50% capacity at the venue. People will also be safe in terms of when you get there, you'll be screened You won't get access to the venue if you do not have your mask on. We will also have all these sanitizing points for people to make sure that they make use of them.
Mr. Khohli, I love the idea that you laid out of bringing together African artists. So it's a pity you can't have this broad lineup this year, like you say. But do you think that art can really maybe bring down those barriers between African people themselves? And how much collaboration is there across the countries amongst artists?
It is possible from where I'm sitting. I think music can play a huge role, actually culture, because we're not only talking music. We want to share culture so that people understand why certain things are done a certain way in a different country. It is only through our understanding of each other that we can live better together. So when we do this kind of events where we bring all these different cultures, we bring all these different ideas together, we are able to impact those who will be attending the event. They will be able to see that it is possible to engage with each other as brothers rather than seeing each other as this one and a foreigner to the other and stuff like that. So music and culture plays a long way in uniting our people, I believe.
All right. Thank you very much for that update. Afrika Unite Cultural Festival Director Luzuko Khohli there, and that event semi-private. There will be people in attendance, but that will be a recording of a DVD by the gospel artist Dumi Mkokstad tonight. Now to the Northern Cape.